YouTube.
Okay, we should be live.
YouTube. Let's see if you are. Usually waits for 3 minutes here for some reason now. It always says upcoming.
Yeah, this says we've been rolling 15 seconds. What's up, guys? We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X. If you are on Instagram or X, we cannot see your comments. And if you would like to participate, jump over onto YouTube and type it out. We will see your comments that way. Feed is the same. We just don't see those populate in this program we're using for some reason. Evan, what's up? Kinder, what's going on? O2 Williams, how are you? Toy Town, what's up? Michael Hernandez. Apex Threat Management. What's going on? What do you do? Manage threats? DH, what's up?
How does one manage a threat?
Well, it's going to be a site surveillance or security or bodyguard stuff. Sondag, what's up, dude? Matthew T. Making stuff. Whatnot stream tonight. 0 to Hero this weekend at headquarters. Nice. Santiago, Miami. With the awesome discounts with the turnaround. What's the turnaround time? I don't fucking know, dude. You just like literally called 4 car dealerships and you're like, do you have a car? Fuck, man, I don't know. We're shipping tons of shit every day. There will be somebody along here in just a moment to tell you he doesn't have his stuff. What did you order, Haram? Philippines, what's up? I can ship you a Tiger Stripe kit bag today. I can ship you all kinds of shit today. Inevitably, there's some $15 part holding up your, $5,000 order.
Your toxic green thread wallet or something.
Yeah. Kind of surprised I got a notification. Yeah, I haven't seen you on a live in a long, long time.
I just now got one right now.
Ray, F318, what's up? Anybody doing anything good? Anything you're looking forward to? Vega, what's up? Guys, if you're on Instagram, we cannot see your comments. Jump over to the same video on YouTube and we'll be able to see what you type out there. James Young, what's up, dude? You got that backpack loaded up? There's room for lots of Crocs in there.
Does he wear Crocs?
Yeah, he wears Crocs. Half a cow on Friday. Nice. We're going to pick up 20 chickens this afternoon. 20 more chickens. 43 days of OMAD making good progress. I'll bet you are. I bet you are. 11-year-old nephew has finally asked to join me in my garage gym tomorrow. That's cool, man. He has glamour muscles. I'll get him on real stuff. Nice. Reinstalling rear view mirror instructions since it fell off this summer. Jump in silver. Are we going to have another jump in silver prices, we think? What was that about my Crocs? I said you'll have a lot of room in your backpack for your Crocs. He has a PT Cooper full of Crocs. That's how he gets all that pussy. Heading to barracks tomorrow to do some training. I don't know what barracks is. I don't know what that means.
Is it the indoor shooting range thing? Like the digital one?
Starting on Evan's shirts tomorrow morning. That's cool. $600 silver by April. You think so? DSC Custom Knives. What's up? What are you doing this weekend? You like that root beer drink? It tastes like root beer at first,
It's good.
but then it has like a diet aftertaste to it.
Well, I've never had the Jolt Cola root beer.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, this is Jolt Cola.
That one of Aaron's? So
Yeah.
Aaron's?
But when I was a kid, I always drunk the Coke flavored, just like cola flavored or whatever.
The Jolt ones.
Yeah.
The real ones, yeah.
So I don't know what this one tastes like. Powered by Redcon 1.
Go bet on 600 silver by April on Polymarket, and you can make more than you would investing in silver. Karita Lee, what's up? Guns up, get some, what's up? Will soap be loaded on the site soon? No, she won't load soap till she makes it. The real answer is with all that shit she was making, it's not profitable. Like the time that it takes is profitable. The time it takes her to do it, she can put into SOE and make thousands instead of tens of dollars. Like all that shit, that market only bears so much because people don't charge enough for that. So to charge what she needs to make, you guys won't buy it. Yeah, she's going to make some soap. She's bought some new trays and molds and all kinds of shit. So she's still going to make it. But her making soap, that's on the weekends. And that means we sit here and don't do something that I want to do on the weekends. Indoor place in Nashville. Yeah.
This says you have to be over 18 to buy it.
You have to be over 18? Why? Because of the caffeine in it?
Yeah, back in the day, Jolt Cola said that on the bottle.
Yeah.
It said 18 and over.
I think that was just so people wanted to drink it. Yeah. He's making thirst traps this weekend.
Me, maybe.
What are you doing this weekend? I never did hear.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
I don't know what someone has planned for me.
Do you want me to give you an itinerary?
That's usually what I expect around. Oh, no, I'm going to Clarksville.
Those they keep saying missile base, but I think those are weapons magazines that are just open. Those big the weapon, the tunnels and shit.
Oh yeah.
In Clarksville.
Yeah,
it was a base or something, but because units have access to those. There was a dude that commented in that thread. He's like, up until 2 years ago, I mowed that whole facility. It's basically a basin within a base. It's not. They just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's just big weapons magazine storages. There was some tunnel there, and there was some kind of the way they were describing it made me think like Nike missile base.
Yeah,
which became completely fucking obsolete because of ICBMs and stuff.
I wonder if it's like the ones in West Virginia, like
we had them
in the ammo storage
places. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I think that is.
Because I went in there and there's a couple rooms off of them, but that's it.
Yeah, they don't go anywhere. It's just like, a big, because there's like in
mounds cut
in Oklahoma, and I think Ohio even has some big ones. And they did like a prepper community out there. You buy your concrete in the ground. Fucking,
it's like already.
it's super damp. How many back stitches do you normally do? What's your normal stitch length setting on it? It depends what I'm sewing, Jake. I'm going to tack it usually 2 or 3. I'm going to come forward 2 or 3, back 2 or 3, and then run my line. You can get a programmable machine that will just automatically back tack when you start. And you can set how many stitches per inch. I'll run anywhere from 6 to 8, depending what I'm doing. But if I'm doing a lot of repetitive stuff where I'm just sewing Velcro on webbing, right? So I'm going to sew an 1.5 inch box by 1 inch. I'm going to change my stitch length so that it falls where I need it to fall. Jesus Christ. No sushi can be made until the inspector is done, and that will be ours. All right, we got to do something else, Amanda. Just fucking figure out, is the taco truck in town? Can't wait to get my woodland butt pack. Yeah, they're nice. They're super nice. Todd C., how are you, man? John, do you think it would be profitable for Amanda to teach people to make soaps and salves that she makes? Yeah, selling classes? Yeah, it would be. You make way more money on that shit. Again, it's not worth it for me to have Amanda do a class on the weekend where it locks us up to do a class on the weekend. Like, we do this shit 16 hours out of the day, every day. There'll be soap for sale. Did you do a pulling the thread? I need to re-up my membership. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's already
up
out,
last
man.
night.
People are commenting on it. They're saying how awesome it is. Chuck, what's up? Not as tactical as your girlfriend. What's up? I had a turkey and cucumber salad. And here you are talking about getting tacos. I'm in Parsons. We're going to go pick up a bunch of chickens here right after lunch.
I'm looking at his salad right now.
Looks disgusting.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Looks like a tuna salad.
Yeah.
Looks like he made it. It's what it looks like. Beef jerky and water. Replacement mag flaps. No, we've never put them out, man. Don't lose your shit. It's more of a hassle for me to build a mag pouch lid than to just sell you the entire assembly. What lid are you missing? And guys don't lose those things. They usually buy that. They'll usually buy that from somebody else who lost it. And then because they're trying to save a couple bucks, they think that we're just going to build that shit and send it to them. Just finished drawing and printing an insert for holding 5 30-round Glock mags in a Rallyman pouch. Cool. That's cool. How is 5 working in a Rallyman pouch? How's that? What is it? 3 across the back and 2 in the front? $62 in Ohio. It's really nice here. It was really nice yesterday. Mini screwdriver. Yeah, take the mini screwdriver and sharpen the edges of it just enough so that you can pick stitches out, man. It's the best. Charles Wilson, what's up? How goes the firewood business? We have a lot of firewood. My firewood processor does not function. Three in the front, 2 in the rear. Got it. He did make it. It was really just the vegetables. Then dump the Greek yogurt with soy sauce and seasoning. Oh, I bet that tastes good. Michael Pegram, what's up? David Hosfeld, hello from the homestead. B. Jones. Did you see Evan's new antenna mount? I did see that. Yeah. To Powell's. I did see that. Thanks for sending the gift card. Right on. That was Amanda. I just forwarded that email. You the guy that had 2 of them? When we do that, all we do is hit resend email. So I don't know why you didn't get the first ones. It's no sushi or taco, but sitting in an Amazon van. Yeah, for sure. Hire a local to split wood. I don't hire locals. You can't get a local to fucking wipe their ass. Like, you literally cannot get a local to fucking do anything. And these motherfuckers, if you had them out here splitting wood, they'd get a fucking splinter and want fucking, medical on it. It's like, it's just not fucking worth it. You cannot get a fucking person from here to do fucking anything. We can't get motherfuckers to show up to work. Took Amanda's advice, started talking to a trainer to help get some guidance on time I'm spending in the gym. Yeah, you're wasting time in the gym. Like that shit worked when you hadn't been doing anything. Now you need, you can spend less time and get a lot more for your time in the gym with a proper trainer, for sure. Your road out front is last ditch money laundering before the population figures out IRS tax is all unconstitutional. Let's hope. I got them. I waited too long and they were deleted from my spam mail. All my fault. Yeah, I mean, that must have been a long fucking time. It's because everybody uses free email. They took Camden routes from us and gave it to Nashville warehouse and gave us Parsons. That makes no fucking sense. Jackson is so much fucking closer than Nashville.
Where's Parsons?
The secret to the soap is not to let it use it daily. Let her get used to it. If you relieve the pressure on the hydraulic cylinder before you unlock them, the couplers are easier to reattach. How do I relieve the pressure, John? How do I do that? Is that the button under the seat thing? LARPcom, what's up? I can't get guys to do basic labor for $25 an hour. Yeah, I just had a dude, a friend of mine said, hey, I've got this kid working and I don't have enough to keep him busy. He's a real hard worker, first to grab a shovel. So we had him come in. I'm like, I don't need a guy. He came in, did a fucking amazing job for a couple weeks. And then he just got kind of like shitty. Like I'd go look for him. That was never a thing. He was always busy. If he saw something needing doing, he just stopped and did it. And then he got like, kind of became an asshole. And he's like, yeah, I can run chainsaws. He got a chainsaw, caught in a tree, snapped it in half. I went and bought a new chainsaw while we were working on the parts. And he said he could sharpen the saw. So I got new saw blades and new chains for the Husqvarna saw. And he was constantly, these saws are dull. These saws are dull. He couldn't cut shit down. Well, I think he was, hitting them in the dirt and just not fucking handling shit. So I'm like, look, go up top, take the skid steer up top, move all of this bigger firewood down that we're going to cut. I go up there hours later and he hadn't fucking done any of it. And I'm like, look, man, we'll just go ahead and call it quits here. I'll cash you out. And I'm like, wash my hands of you. Everything we're doing, I don't need done. And it's costing me to do it. It does not profit us. It is taking me away to oversee you. And I'm simply doing this so you have a job. So he hits me up and he's like, hey man, I've got a bunch of bills. Can I please come back to work? I'm sorry about the way things went. And I let him, at first I'm like, no, I'm not interested. Thank you. And it just kind of ate at me. And I'm like, be here tomorrow. I'll come up with some shit. So I gave him a couple tasks to do. And one of them was clean out the lean-to. He did a fucking incredible job with it. The next one was, I need all these wood chips. I've piled them up. There's bucket loads of wood chips. I just need you to rake them out. And then I need you to take all the rabbit manure and put it in the thing. All the fucking gates were unlocked, gates that shouldn't have been open. I just happened to check them. I'm like, I'm about to let these dogs out. I better go check all these gates. Nowhere near where he should have been. Other side of the property, gates were open. Fucking every time we walked out there, he would appear like come from a different direction. He was never where he was supposed to be. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just like, you asked me to please come back to work. I gave you very fucking simple things. And literally it takes me thought and it takes my effort to give you these jobs. I can I can do the rabbit manure on my own on a Saturday in an hour. I don't need to pay you 3 hours. And like all the shit I gave him, most of it wasn't done. And he won't look you in the eye. He fucking mumbles. We're in here recording and he comes walking in here in this podcast studio like he didn't even know we were here. I think he's back on whatever his fucking drug of preference was. Like when I brought that kid on originally, he was fucking awesome. And now he's just like a complete different person. Still no word on the taco truck. I don't know, Amanda. I don't know what your options are then, babe. You guys eat. I'll fucking figure something out on my own. I'll just eat protein powder or something. I chuckled the other day when you said you're putting in sidewalks for the road widening. People are not going to all of a sudden. There's nobody here to walk. There's no one here to walk. People are lazy and dumb. It's so much easier to do shit. It is. It's just fucking easier to do shit yourself. When people are like, Amanda needs a assistant. No, Amanda does not need an assistant. They don't exist here. Guys you hire should, yeah, they should free me up. It always takes I mean, Brandel will fucking tell you, like, it's just simpler to do it myself.
Yeah. Usually it's crazy. You'll see 3 to 4 people doing the same job over like a 3 or 2 month span, and there's never a time that first day they're awesome. He'll text me and be like, dude, I got a new guy, he's doing great. 2 days in and he's like, he had to leave early today because he said he had some family stuff, but he came back the next day, but a little slower. And then literally on the 4th to 5th day, I come here and he's like, had to get rid of him. He's just absolutely terrible.
They do everything it takes to get the job and nothing it takes to keep the job. Like the clip and clean table. I can go in there in 2 hours out of the day and do it myself. In 2 hours, knock the whole fucking thing out. You can't get a motherfucker that can stand there for 8 hours and do it. Yeah, he picked the wrong drugs. Yeah, Josh has seen it too, man. Josh was here for years, saw a bunch of it. I did what you did, buy better equipment in my business to eliminate personal that moves. Yeah. That's how I am with women. There was a time I was actively looking for an apprentice, and after one good one that went to school to be an engineer and 2 sucky ones, I just work alone. Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. Like the scale business. Most of the people that work here don't live here. You see the slowdown thing when the contractors get paid because they're on drugs. Yeah. Yeah. We get new people and they run stop to stop after a few routes. They aren't even finishing. Yeah. Yep. We have people that work here that will be on the property for 30 minutes before they come clock in. These are the same people whose cars break all the time, never have any money. She's the only one that works. Her husband's disabled. He's disabled, gets $125 a month. That's all that motherfucker. That's his whole entire check is $125. And she'll sit out. She's on the property literally 45 minutes to an hour every day. I added it up the other day to see what she'd make if she just clocked in when she got here rather than sitting in her car. And she would make almost $4,000 a month more. This is somebody who cannot, their car breaks pretty frequently and they can't afford to fix the car. And I'm like, I told her the other day, I'm like, your car is squealing really bad. That's either a belt or a bearing or something. You need to have somebody look at that. An O-ring. Trans fluid is not a gender. It's all over my driveway. Gets harassed walking camp because he doesn't look like a crackhead. Yeah. I'm at work at least an hour early just to make my day easier and smoother. Grumpy Plumber, what's up? How many apprentices do you have? How many employees have you hired? Probably. I know.
What do they want to know?
Huh?
What do they want to know?
Just pull your shirt off and pose for them.
What do you guys want to know? Hit me with something. I'm sure I know everything. There's nothing I don't know. I can answer all your life questions right now. Until he comes back, that's all you get me for. Picking up the first truck next week, I have no clue what we're talking about. I need new questions, and I need them only based in food from gas stations. That's about all my knowledge is. What's the best gas station hot dog? So I always go with the buffalo chicken rollers, and then put those hot dog, and I take the chili and cheese, the nacho chili and cheese, and you always want to pump it onto a napkin first to get the crust off of it. Then you go that onto the bun. Then you put the chicken on there. What's your favorite taquitos flavor? The beef ranchero. Start us. You run the skid steer and John film. I don't think that would be a good idea. How's your dad? My dad is doing pretty damn good. He did have a few heart issues not too long ago. Corn dog or pizza stick? I'm going to go with corn dog. How do you your favorite gas station? Favorite gas station of all time? I would say Wawa.
Where's that?
It's all north.
Better than Buc-ee's?
Yeah,
way
better.
I've only seen a Buc-ee's twice.
Wawa has this thing on Thanksgiving called the Gobbler, and it's this turkey sub with like all this Thanksgiving stuffing they put on the sub.
You know,
I'm not joking. It's
they
so
just
good.
did a they had a Thanksgiving Thanksgiving sub at Subway.
I don't want to mess with that.
I went there a couple weeks ago. I've been there that time in a couple years. Italian chicken roller, 7-Eleven. You have a don't you have a roller machine?
Mm-hmm.
Wawa is decent. I have them in Florida. Wawa is Yankee crap. Brandle's wearing a hoodie. If I was built like Brandle, I'd never wear a shirt. You have to with those tattoos, man. For them to look good, you got to keep them covered up.
Yep.
We'll be out fucking 100 degrees outside filming and shit, and he's got a fucking hoodie on all the time. Who's the yoke hot guy next to you? Royal Farms fried chicken. Never heard of it. Their lane was okay, food for cheap. Now they're okay and expensive. Guys, if you're over on Instagram, we cannot see your comments. Jump over to the same feed on YouTube. So hard to hire people. I gave up my dance studio to go back to work for somebody else because I couldn't find decent people to stay there for 6 years. Yep. "3H Survival." What's up? What's Brandon doing today? Brandon should make a shirt. Jason should make a shirt with Brandle's muscles.
Ooh. I want 20% of every shirt sale.
Got me hungry with all this taco and sushi. Well, we're not getting taco or sushi. Inspection shut the whole place down. What the fuck ever. What time is it? 12. Medical training legs to try out. Making some medical training legs to try out. What is that?
Medical legs?
Training legs?
Making some medical training legs to try out.
For like tourniquet or something?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't eaten at Subway since I found out the amount of cellulose in their bread. I say it all the time. Their bread's not bread.
Next time you go to Subway, look on the wrapper, and it'll say owned by Doctors Associates. And it's like I don't even know if it's like
on the wrapper of Subway.
Like what they wrap it with. It says Subway, and then right below it says owned by Doctors Associates.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I'm like, what company is Doctors Associates?
What's the next full build video? Those are my favorite. I think we're doing another large tool bag today. Those two guys that won, those bags are built. They shipped them. I think they're shipping them today. I think they shipped today or shipped yesterday. Inspection equals ice rate. No, not out here. It's a health food inspector, and she's a fucking cunt. 3H is going to have a full Iron Man suit by next week. My buddy Jacob, he is the CEO of a couple different big gun companies, and he likes to use these little card carriers. We actually used to give them away at SHOT Show, so I'm going to build some of those on video today also for him too. I think it took me 2 years to get my shitty coworker out of the dealership I worked at. So much time wasted cleaning up after the mouth breather. I need a new large tool bag in OD. I don't have one right now. We had a Mexican restaurant here get busted for human trafficking. But what does that mean, though? Like everything they don't like now, if they don't like you, they just accuse you of human trafficking. Just like you don't have to have child porn on your computer. They'll just say you have it. I'm surprised Subway is still in business. They've not been good since the 90s.
I didn't mind it when it was $5, but I'm not paying $13 for a shirt.
Is that what it is? A fucking Whopper with cheese, a double Whopper with cheese is $10.50 now.
I'll pay that for a double Whopper.
On your pouches that have the Molly attachment strips, what do you use for the end straps? No, we don't use none of that, man. Use malice clips. Malice clips are so fucking simple to put on. There's nothing to fail. And in or two of something firm. Yeah, we just use malice clips, man. We don't provide any of the straps. Is there enough material in a sea bag to make a double wide cross? There is, yeah. Yeah, there sure is. Could totally do that. I'm going to order more mags soon. 3H survival. We can just go get all those chickens and pull over in one of those abandoned gas station parking lots, and we'll just cook one of the chickens
perfectly and sell it.
We'll just eat it right there.
Oh. I was thinking of starting a chicken stand.
Okay, so even like single mag pouches, they like don't have a strap. No, we put the webbing on the back, the PALS webbing, and then you use a malice clip to attach them. With the new malice clips that are scalloped, there's nothing better out there than those. Watch your new video today with Scully. It was good. Right on. What are we talking about? The Q&A video? Public?
Mm-hmm.
Said it?
Well, it's on Patreon.
Got it. Do we sell malice clips? No, I do not have malice clips. You can get them right off Amazon. Malice clips are like having riggers tape. Anybody doing this stuff, for the most part, has malice clips. It's like having mags. It's like having riggers tape. It's like having 550 cord. I ordered a tiger stripe side pouch for my Odie Black Day Pack. We just built those. Those things will be shipping anytime. Just built them yesterday. Or the day before, and then I saw they gave me some more of them yesterday, so there must have been a few stragglers back there. I am a $10 member in YouTube, and I have yet to see a membership Q&A. You're missing it. It's there every fucking week. We do a Q&A video. It was almost 2 hours this week. It was almost 2 hours last week. It's under post. Just click the tab that says post, and it's a post in there. It's there. For you guys that ask questions, where are you seeing it? What's it look like on your end? The USA is gangster. Yeah. DC, what's up, John Bateman? Pumped to get in the mag dangler. I'm pumped to get in the mag dangler. I don't know what is a mag dangler?
I don't know.
I buy malice clips 24 at a time. Better to have them and hand. Yeah, I buy them 1,000 at a time or 500 at a time when I buy them usually. We just don't have them right now. What's the best way to have a conversation with me about the sea bag? Do you have a sea bag, or you want to use one of our sea bags? You got one that means something to you? Some reason the black Tactical Tailor Fight Light malice clips are a couple dollars more than the Coyote ones on Amazon. I'd think I would be the other way around. Well, it's probably that they have old stock and that the price raised, and that whoever the seller is has not altered their price. Seaside, what's up, man? DSC Customs, are you on Instagram? Just send me a DM on there. You can send an email too, but I'll see your DM probably faster. For Black Friday, for Cyber Monday, are you talking about the bandoliers we did? Watch a crazy video on the Franklin conspiracy. Seems like George H.W. Bush was trafficking people. Oh, I'm sure they fucking all were, man. I'm sure they fucking all were. You heard the thing about how Barbara Bush was a dude? Tiger Stripe kit bag. We have them right now. Now is a good time to get a Tiger Stripe kit bag. And the inventory is locked on that. If you can order it, it's there. Malice clip color doesn't. Yeah, Malice clip color doesn't matter. Get the ones that you can get. Q&A from this week posted 1 minute ago.
Oh, that was set to noon.
Today?
Yeah.
That's for this week. It was set for noon to go out. So that is for this coming Wednesday.
That's from Wednesday.
Yeah, Barbara Bush is the daughter of Aleister Crowley. Yeah. There will never be a better dude FLOTUS than Big Mike. Big Mike's mom says that he is a dude. So there were riots in Washington, D.C. last night. A lot of protests and shit going on. Members only content shows under members tab for me. Ordered 3 colors of upgraded bandoliers. That's what I need more mags for. Right on. Somebody's talking about those somewhere. I got 7 or 8 in a row emails from dudes asking about those yesterday. None of those have shipped. There's not a single one out in the wild. So wherever on Reddit you guys are talking about that, tell them that. Do you offhand if you have in ID carriers? No, I don't think we do. I'm actually going to stop building ID carriers. Mr. Potato Head is trans. Lots of riots happening up here in DC. Like riots, like people getting injured and caught on fire kind of shit, or just like protesting? Two orders have not been fulfilled. I'm sure you do. I'm sure there's 5,000 more too. We have 5,000 open orders on any given day. Anal prolapse. That is an amazing name that you have chosen to represent yourself on the internet. I don't have one in the wild, but I have held one that counts. Studio, and we haven't done anything with the studio in the Snake Building. I have not done anything there. Anal prolapse would make a good band name. All right, well, I guess we better go find something to eat. Get with this, go call her, get a hold of her, and get these done. We're fucking running out of time. All right, guys, we're out. See you tonight, 9 o'clock on YouTube, normal time live stream. 50 mile an hour winds, gust today. Hate working in wind more than anything. Russia launched IRMB immediately, medium range ballistic missile. Yeah, they're trying to make a big deal that it hit an American owned. Why do we have anything American owned in fucking Ukraine? American owned soybean oil place. We're World War III. That's what everybody's saying. We're in World War III. They hit an American-owned business. Why is there any fucking thing American-owned in Ukraine? I have an outstanding order for a rifle mag card and sticker from almost a year ago. No code. Anyway, no. No. You're fucking late. You should have been here 20 minutes ago. Hold on. I'll look it up. Yeah, it says right here. Yep, just as I thought in notes. It says, fuck that guy. Not really. I'll print it out and see what's up with it. Check all his other orders here. You have a couple of other orders also. Are you aware of that? Deplorable Mystery 10. We'll definitely get that mag card handled. There's one more on here I saw. Grocery bag. So the grocery bag and the paint oil, we'll have that, but I don't have that USMC bag. If you want to do something with that, if you want to skip that free item, I'm sure we can ship that too. That looks like all of them. USPS fucked up my delivery, went to my post office, then 5 towns away. Hopefully they get their stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I bet it's going to get worse too. Why is there foreign land ownership here? Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, we're out. Everybody have a good afternoon. We're going to have to go do some work now.